Let me ask you something real quick. You get paid on Friday and about Tuesday. You're already checking your bank balance, hoping something's still there. Sounds similar. If it does, you are not bad with money. You are not lazy, you're trapped. And the worst part, the trap was designed to keep you exactly where you are. Here's what nobody tells you. According to our 2023 survey, 78% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, including people earning over $1 lakh a year. This is not an income problem, this is a system problem. In this video, I am going to show you exactly how this trap works, why most people never escape it, and a specific step that can actually get you out starting this week. Welcome to Wealth Wise All, where we break down money in a way that actually makes sense for real people with real bills and real stress. I'm not here to tell you skip your morning coffee or life on rice and beans. That advice never worked for anyone. What I am going to give you today is a clear picture of why the paycheck to paycheck cycle keeps pulling people back in and the honest, practical way to break it. Stay till the end because point 4 is the one most people skip, and it's usually the reason that stays stuck for years. What the trap actually is. Imagine you fill up your car with gas, drive to work, parent, buy groceries, maybe you grab food on the way home because you are exhausted, and then payday feels like it was never even there. That's the trap, but here's the thing most people don't realize. It is not just about spending too much, it's about the order in which money moves. Right now, for most people, money comes in and immediately goes out to everyone else. Bills, subscriptions, debit. You can whatever left, which is usually nothing. The trap isn't your fault. It is the default setting and defaults can be changed. The three hidden reasons people stay stuck. Most people think they are stuck because they don't earn enough. But here are three real reasons this cycle repeats, and none of them are about your paycheck size. Reason 1, lifestyle creep. Every time you get a rise, your spending quality rises to match it. It happens slowly: a nicer apartment, upgraded car payment, more streaming services. You earn more, but you feel the same. Reason 2, no financial buffer. Without even a small emergency fund, every unexpected bill, a flat tire, a medical copay goes straight to credit card debit. And debit has interest. Interest is silent money that leaves your account every month without you even noticing. Reason 3, no system, just willpower. Trying to save money by just being more careful is like trying to lose weight by just eating less. Willpower alone rarely works long term. You need a structure that makes saving automatic. The moment the pay yourself first method. Here's the single most powerful shift you can make. Stop paying yourself last. Start paying yourself first. Your paycheck hits before rent, before groceries, before anything. Move a set amount to separate savings account. Even if it's just $25 or $50. The number doesn't matter as much as the habit. Here's why this works. You naturally adjust your spending to whatever's left. When you spend first and save what's left, there's nothing left. When you save first and spend what's left, you adapt. Studies in behavioral economics call this paying yourself first, and it's one of the most consistently effective habits among people who build long term wealth. The debit leak nobody talk about. Remember at the start I told you point 4 is what most people skip. Here it is. Minimum payments on credit card are one of the most expensive financial habits in America, and most people don't realize how much they're losing. If you have a 3,000 credit card balance at 20% interest and you only pay the minimum each month, you could end up paying over $7,000 in total and take more than 14 years to pay it off. That's money leaving your account silently every single month while you wonder why you can never get ahead. The move here isn't complicated, it's focused. Pick your smallest debit and even $20 extra to that payment each month. When it's gone, roll that payment toward the next one. This is called the snowball method and it builds real momentum without needing a huge income jump. Cutting the leak is just as powerful as adding more water to the bucket. Build a simple system that runs on autopilot. Everything we talk about today only works if it becomes a system, not a one time effort. Here's a simple framework you can set up this weekend. Divided your income into three buckets: 50% for needs, rent, food, utilities, 30% for what dining out, entertainment, things you enjoy, and 20% for your future savings, debit payoff, or a small investment. Now, 50-30-20 is a guide, not a law. If your rent takes 60%, adjust. The point is not perfect percentages. The point is intentionally knowing up where your money goes before it disappears. Automate as much of this as possible. Set up automatic transfers. Use a simple free app like Mint or Yamp to track without spending hours on spreadsheets. The less this requires your daily attention, the more likely it is to stick. You don't need to be perfect. So let's recap. The paycheck to paycheck trap isn't about how much you earn. It's about the order money moves, the hidden debit leak quality, training you, and the absence of a simple automatic system. You don't need a rise to start escaping it. You need a plan that works with your current life starting this week. Now, here's my question for you. Which of these 5 points hit closest to home? Drop it in the comments. Point 1 to 3, 4, or 5. I read every single one, and your answer might shape the next video I make. If this helped you see your money situation differently, hit subscribe because every week on Wealthwise Owl, we break down one more piece of the financial puzzle in a way that's actually unstable. And next week, we are talking about how to save investing with as little as $50 a month, even if you are never invested before in your life. You won't want to miss it.